Well, just think of what an expert you'll be by the time it's all said and done.
Well, it wasn't my fault. I put him in the damn diagram wrong.
It's about like the Kyosho Mini Z's where actually you're supposed to hook it up backwards. It's a little crazy. But this is how we learn. That's how we learn. Rizzy643 Rizzy says, "What's up, Ethan?"
I didn't know we were live.
Oh, we're live. We're live, BT
What's up,
Dubs.
guys? Key piece
What's
of
up?
information right under the door.
Maybe we should put a koozie on that beverage.
told me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. Cody says, "Yo, let's go!" And Jeremiah's in the house. Says, "What's up, crazy cats? What's good, dude?
Hello.
We're building stuff."
We are indeed.
Yeah. What's up with all you guys out there in YouTube world?
Surprise, surprise, it's another Tamiya.
Anybody working on anything exciting? Something rolled off the table when he turned his back to take a drink of that soda. Oh no! Good call though. RC Show Up says, "Hey guys." Rizzy says, "I was wrenching, but stop to watch." Oh man, you need to learn how to multitask. Well, we don't know what fell behind the
I
table.
don't know what it was, but I don't see anything.
I don't know either.
Well, that's not good.
Might have to go back in time, watch the instant replay. Things fall off this desk super easy. Chilling with y'all. Still waiting on my backslash parts. Yikes. Dude, you're not alone. We're actually still waiting on Tamiya parts. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's the world we live in. Macy says, "What's up?" Michael says, "Hey, hey."
I like the way you say it.
Randall says, "Sub 10 Skill Garage and RC Nerds." We are indeed. What's good, dude? We're building Ethan is building a Tamiya, which is the first kit that he's ever built.
Indeed.
And so far, until very recently, it was going completely without issue. But then he put the suspension arms on backwards, so left was on the right and right was on the left. But I think we got it sorted out now.
Front to back.
Front to back.
Yeah.
What Tamiya? It's the TTO2. I'm converting my Axel SCX10 to a street Jeep. Nice. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Gravity is always stronger around the workbench. Yeah, it definitely is, isn't it?
There's some truth to that.
That is for reals. I'm attempting to make an interior thing for a Mega Infraction Mustang. Ooh. What Mustang body did you find that works on that wheelbase? Or did you just have to chop the heck out of something to get it to fit, I wonder? My first kit was an RMX. Nice.
That's a good one to start with.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. He's greasing his shaft. Proline makes one. Nice. Proline makes
for
them.
For the actual infraction or the mega infraction?
He said Mega Infraction.
Oh, okay. I did not hear that part of it.
First kit was
Gotcha.
First kit was a D4. That's a fun kit to build. That's actually a pretty quick build too. You know, not being four-wheel drive, it goes together pretty easy. Marui Big Bear. Marui Big Bear. I don't know what a Marui Big Bear is. I thought Marui made like airsoft guns. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. Propane makes something. Wait, what?
Probably meant Proline.
Propane makes something for everything? Yeah, I'm guessing you meant Proline there. Miles says, hey!
Yo.
Big Bear was a Datsun monster truck. Nice! That's pretty cool. I'll have to look that up. Heck yeah. So, if you're just tuning in, Ethan is building a Tamiya TTO2. We're getting down to the business side of it now. The suspension is not done, but the chassis is done. The driveline is pretty much done. We've just got the fun parts to actually make it look like a RC and run and drive to go. And we're using, Ethan got a bunch of upgrade bits for it. So he got a set of Jim's bearings for it. So we're all ball bearings all the way through. He also got that aluminum drive shaft that you can see right there. And he also got the hot racing steering kit for the Tamiya TTO2. So definitely a nice upgrade. Oh yeah, and a light kit as well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna open this box. Let's play what's in the box. It's a light kit, you already know. But what does it look like? That's the real question.
Oh, I think it's already open.
Is it? Oh, it is. Huh. I got a TTO2. I would recommend, one thing I would recommend is oil shocks. Well, you know what? I have tried oil shocks in a TTO1 and a TTO2, and I'm honestly not a fan. I actually prefer just the normal friction shocks that come with it. I think it gives it a more scale kind of ride. The oil shocks, I don't know, they just seem a bit too stiff. Oh, this is the actual Tamiya Light Kit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe so.
Wow, it's official. Sweet. Sweet. Yes, I like what you've done here. Oh, so it's got pass-throughs for all the channels. So like channel 1 to turn, channel 2 to burn. So that's probably going to be brake and reverse light, I would assume. And then this is going to be what?
Turbo. So you have turn signals.
I know, that's channel 2.
Oh.
But what's this? Does it say channel 3? Channel 3. What will channel 3 do? I don't know. Could be party mode.
I really don't.
Could be party mode. Then what's... Yeah, just 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. I just put 20 weight shock oil in the shocks and light springs for a real ride. Yeah, the thing about, I mean, we're rocking the brushed motor in this thing. So it's not like we're gonna, take it out and abuse it. We just want it to look cool and kind of drive realistically on camera. So I am sure that you could, get these things to perform better than what we're doing, but that's really not the goal that we're looking for. Break in the motor. Oh, we're gonna break it in, all right. Immediate burnouts. 100% donuts. Maximum berries immediately.
Never bothered to break in a motor.
I did once. I didn't notice a difference. Yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't either.
Boy, this looks ultra confusing. Channel 3.
It does, doesn't it?
My goodness. What up, Brappin'? He's doing a good job, I say anyway. No break-in is a different process. I understand what you mean by breaking the motor. You're talking about with soap and water. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Nope.
We're gonna break it in the 10 skill garage way, which is complete disregard for
Any protocols whatsoever.
Woods Unknown. Hey, 10 skill garage, what's happening? What's good, man? Ethan's building a Tamiya. Oh, it's got to be distilled water.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then you add salt to it.
Yeah, the salt. Add salt to taste.
Keep your noodles from sticking together.
That's right. Just a touch of cayenne pepper, you know, for the spice. Danny said it looks like you're getting it done fast. Well, you've joined us here when we're getting to the good part.
And this is not our first rodeo.
Yeah, we've put together a few Tamiyas. And, yeah. Channel 1. I'm gonna hook this up. While Ethan is building, I'm gonna hook up this light kit and just see what the heck it does. Just see what the heck it does.
Why not?
So I'll keep an eye on the live chat as I'm doing it. Rizzy says, no salt. Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah.
Good looking out, though, brother. Good looking out. So, channel numero, goes in there. And then channel 1 plugs in now. Channel 2. And then channel 3. Okay. Now, channel 2. So, ESC. We're doing now. Channel 3, I've got nothing. Got absolutely nothing. So, I'm going to plug in our battery. Ooh, we got lights. They're blanking. Ooh, we got blue lights.
Fancy.
That is fancy. There's turn signals. Left and right.
Not gonna lie, that one's pretty dim.
I think they look the same.
Yeah, maybe it does.
It's just the angle. Ah. So our forward and backward is reversed.
Okay.
Because that's supposed to be brake. And then forward is the headlights.
Pretty nifty.
So we've got two that we don't know. Oh, there we go. Channel 3 is 2 lights. Oh, maybe those are reverse lights. And then channel 3 is the headlights. Right on. Cool. Easy peasy. I like it. Let's see. We can turn this off. Boy, those blue ones are crazy bright.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see. What's going on in the chat? What body are you running? Miles, you're just going to have to wait. Just going to have to wait and see. But it's freaking awesome. Well, at least I think it's awesome. Hopefully you guys think it's...
I do too.
Hopefully you guys think it's cool too. Let's see. Hoorah! What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
Glad you're here. Hoorah! Zach of Trade says, hey, what's up, 10 Scale Squad? What's good? Miles says, dang. Danification says, oh, nice. Jeremiah says, party mode engaged.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
My first kit was a 10 scale 2-wheel drive Team Associated T6.2 stadium truck. Nice. A timeless classic. Everyone get your glow sticks out. Use the blue as reverse lights. Yeah, we got all kinds of possibilities here. All kinds of possibilities. I mean, look at this big old mess here. Let's see. I've always wanted a stadium truck. Well, good news. There's a lot of people that still make them. HPI probably makes some of my favorites. I got a Kyosho Phaser Mark II running, says Danny. Nice, dude. Which one? Hopefully. Did you pre-order the Nissan Skyline? I hope so. That would be awesome. Anything you say is awesome. It's always awesome. I don't know if I'd go that far. I said snowboarding would be awesome.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
The Mercedes GT3. Excellent choice. I have that one as well. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites for sure. For sure. Although, I do really want to get the 70 Charger and do a Roadkill General Mayhem kind of replica build. I mean, think about it. We could lift the suspension, put some freaking rally tires on it, and go ripping off-road. That would be epic. Didn't know sorry, Danny, I missed that. Let me go back and look here. Danny says, didn't know that it had a brush system in it. That has to go. Dude, the brush system in those things are
great.
They are quick. Seriously, that is like one of the fastest brushed vehicles I've ever driven. So definitely, before you go and rip that brush system out, run it on the brushed system, man. I think you'll be like, holy crap, that freaking rips for a little brushed boy. Yeah, plenty of power on a brushed system. Even with the pretty conservative stock gearing. What was that someone said about Roadkill? I guess I was talking about Roadkill, General Mayhem. Oh, I approve of a Roadkill build. Yeah. And the General Mayhem is probably like one of the best known Roadkill builds. Like, it's probably one of their more famous cars. I'd really like to build like NASCARlo, but that one would be pretty difficult. Ironclad RC says, what's up, gentlemen? Oh, you know, just building. Just building. Best drifter I have is Red Cat Thunder Drift, and that thing is awesome. Yeah, man, those drift really well. Probably one of my favorite four-wheel drive drift chassis, but if you're looking for specifically a belt-driven four-wheel drive drift platform, HPI Sprint 2, 100%. Those things are wicked. Let's see. Had a TT02 with a 95 Honda Accord body. Nice. I've been known to live that Honda life from every once in a while. I got that Fly Sky radio. How do you like it? The GT3? Yeah. Great little radio. Great little radio. Super budget spec. 3 channels, but you can modify them to get all kinds of channels. All right, I guess not even really modify them. I think just like put a certain firmware version on it and yeah, unlock all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, it's great. You can put all kinds of, you can bind it with all kinds of different stuff. I don't know how many model memories it has, but quite a few. And
I think it's some stock 9.
And there's a hint on what body we got for it. It's not that one right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it's not that one. +1 on the Phaser Mark II. Kits are cheap too. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can't find a Phaser Mark II body that you like, I mean, you can get the kit is what, like $120 some, and then there you go. If you're not into the whole brushed motors matter, You can just buy the kit, throw whatever brushless motor you want in it, save a little bit of dough, and, you know, paint up your own body, or buy your own body, or 3D print your own body. RC Addicts Garage says, hello, 10 Scale Squad. What's good, dude? Hey, Jeff, does this servo look familiar? It should. It's yours. We've stolen it. I bound a few cars just to. Whoops! I bound a few cars just to have not tried that radio yet. Oh, I bound a few cars, just have not tried the radio yet. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. I actually owned 2 of these and I broke both of them. So my experience hasn't been great, but Ethan's has been
I don't
fantastic.
have at all.
Fantastic. And when I had it, I really liked it, but I would always break the wheel, like the spring in there would come off, and not come off. The spring in here would break off, and then there was no return spring in it. So it was just like, yeah, it was.
You have a GT5 as well, that screen?
Yes.
Screen peaked on?
The screen got a line through it, which wasn't a big deal. It still worked, but the actual steering broke off of it, and I glued it back together, but it never worked right after that. No. I still have it. Because, like, I don't know. It was really expensive. I hate to just toss it in the garbage, you know, but it's pretty much garbage. Let's see. RC Addicts Garage is still at work.
Oh, man.
Bummer. Someone's going to tell your boss you're watching a live stream on YouTube at work. That's probably frowned upon, isn't it?
Probably watches this too, you're screwed.
We'll stop being so rough with your radios. Yeah, I'm really not.
Yeah.
But after breaking 3 of those, that did convince me to shell out the extra money for the Spectrum GT5. Or, yeah. Not GT5. DX3, right? Or DX5, right? This bad boy. So this is the one that I use. And it's a big chungus. And it's, yeah, I love it. It works well. Receivers are crazy expensive for it, but, you know, it is what it is. At least I don't have to worry about breaking this thing.
Very true.
And if I ever go walking in the woods, I won't get shot by a hunter, you know, because it's that hunter orange. Hello. Cool. What's in the box? We can play What's in the Box later.
Hey, there we go. You guys will never guess it.
Have the rare front one-way diff too. The rare front one-way diff in what? Been thinking going back to brush setup in my Sprint 2. Ah, yes. I see one-way diffs on eBay quite a bit as I peruse through things that I wish I had. Been thinking of going back to the brush setup on my Sprint 2. Yeah. Ethan's Sprint 2 still has a brushed motor in it.
Yep.
Couldn't tell you what brush motor's in it now. Did we
Stock
replace
one.
it? Yeah?
Yeah, it's just a stock motor. The only thing that happened was I don't remember what happened.
ESC went up in smoke.
Oh yeah, the hobby shop wired my battery backwards.
And the receiver didn't work out of the box, right?
My controller.
Yeah, the transmitter.
The transmitter itself didn't turn on, do nothing. We
That's
opened
right.
it up and tried to work on it, and no bueno.
Yep.
You'll have that.
Dexter retracted a message. I wonder what it said. Was it naughty?
Naughty boy.
Was it naughty?
I hope so.
Scored the carbon fiber shock towers, ball diff, and CVDs from HPI for the Sprint 2. Nice. I know that a lot of people convert those to rear wheel drive. Yeah, I remember when you got it, that's what a lot of people said to do. They were like, "Oh, you got to convert it. You got to convert it." But you still don't have the steering angle, right? I don't know. Maybe there's a kit to fix the steering angle. Wow, Hobby King has their 110 scale Blaze R2 belt-driven touring car chassis for $40. What? Shenanigans. No. Dexter says no. What are you building? TTO2. Tamiya, TTO2. I guess I could get this out of the way. That might give you a little bit better. Might give you a little better view. Not to sound weird, but is there any such thing as front-wheel drive drift car? Danny, I'm glad you asked. Stay tuned. I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that question, but we're going to find out together. So there you can see the thing is almost done. Do you know what? I don't think they sent us a frumpy bumpy, did they? Oh. Okay. Well, we're going to have to trim it.
We good.
I want one personally, a front-wheel drive drift car. It's called a 96 Honda Civic with some lunch trays under the rear wheels, e-brake set to maximum drift mode, and you're good to go. TTO2 is such an easy car to work on. Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah, not bad at all. And with the Hot Boy upgrades and all ball bearings, I think it should drive really nice with that brushed motor. Is that a station wagon body? It sure is, but this is not the body that is going on here. Just FYI. This is my BMW E34 Touring, and it is a bad mamma jamma. Don't over-tighten the gear cover, that's all you need to know. I can't remember who said that, it came up too quick. Because the chassis plastic is soft. We've built plenty of TTO2s. We are fully aware of the shortcomings. But good looking out. Good looking out. Appreciate it. Not easy for me to build. I'm too old to see those tiny pieces and letters. Yeah, dude. Here's, you know. Apparently, you're also too old to see the window decals and the paint and everything else because they're not in the dang box, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Killing us. Oh, for those of you that are like, what's going on? This TTO2 actually belongs to RC Addict's garage. It is with us for safekeeping at the moment, and we're gonna put it together for him. We're gonna build it. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna do all the things. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well.
Guys, we are.
That's right. Because we're BFFs. I need a body, something like that for my Traxxas Slash. Are you talking about the wagon? Probably won't fit a Traxxas Slash. Just hazarding a guess there. Hey guys, believe it or not, this body is from the Ukraine. So good luck getting that body.
Yeah.
I'm an adult-sized child. What else do you expect? It's all good, man. Yeah, Jeff C, RC Addicts Garage. Yeah, we're waiting on parts for your TTO2. But as soon as we get those, we should be we should be good. Should be Gucci. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed because the guy that makes these bodies, or woman that makes these bodies, the non-binary person that makes these bodies, whoever it is that makes these bodies, in the Ukraine. They build some incredible bodies. They build so many awesome bodies.
Really cool ones.
And I don't know if we'll be able to get those anymore, unfortunately, with the situation in Ukraine being what it is. The Snowboat Bash was epic. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Please open your heart and your wallet because she is boogered. She is boogered up. The port sponson, destroyed. Even the starboard sponson is pretty boogered up. Pretty boogered up. So, Randall says, that'll buff right out. Probably not. I wish. I don't know. You know, we've talked about it a little bit. We thought, you know, maybe we could 3D print something. Maybe we could mold something. Maybe we could fiberglass something. I don't know. A brand new hull is like $170, $140, something like that. So a new hull definitely isn't cheap, but it is brand new. So I don't know what the plan with that is. Probably should have used the old blackjack if we were thinking. That's probably what we should have used. I'm glad we didn't use the big blackjack because that would have been crazy expensive. Probably could have used the atomic. That probably would have worked a little bit better. Yeah. The Spartan, I don't know. I don't know if a deep V hull would work for snowboating. I don't know. Go new, they say. Get a fiberglass hull and throw electronic. Yeah, man, that's the other thing. Like, if we're gonna spend $100 and some odd, almost $200 on a new hull, why wouldn't we just get like a 42-inch fiberglass hull? You know, because like that'd be even cooler. But who knows? Who's to say? All I know is that hull is broken, man.
Yeah.
She's broke. Oh well. R.I.P. Pour some out. Build it ironclad, says Ironclad RC. If I had the skills, I would. I have a Hornet tunnel hull boat that I need a new lower portion of the outboard motor. Oof. Is that like unobtainium?
Sounds like it.
Hornet tunnel hull. Is that a nitro? Is that nitro? Randall? Let me know. I don't have any nitro boats. That just, I don't know. The thought of a nitro boat scares me. Get a carbon fiber hull. Do they even make those? Absolutely they make those. What's his name? The crazy guy that builds boats. Oxydine Marine makes all kinds of fiberglass hulls. A Twin Cat, an Oxydine Marine Twin Cat fiberglass, or not fiberglass, carbon fiber hull would be excellent. Discontinued Hobby King. Womp, womp, womp. Yuck. Well, I suppose you could always convert it. You can still get nitro outboards, I know that. And, as a matter of fact, who makes it? TFL. TFL makes a brushless outboard motor. They look really cool. They're a little pricey, but I bet they rip. I bet it's faster than what came in that boat originally. Ironclad says Oxydine. Yeah, exactly. Good looking out, Ironclad. Does anyone make indestructible bodies for the SCX6 yet? Not that I know of, but I'm sure give it time. The thing about the SCX6 and indestructible bodies is, I mean, you're not really going that fast to really, really hurt the body, especially if you just reinforce it with the old, like, shoe goo technique or Gorilla Tape technique or flex seal technique. So I don't know that there's a big enough market for indestructible SCX6 bodies for people to really start pushing them. I mean, I'm sure it'll happen, but I will bet that your choices will be limited. The more I think about the FCX6, the more I want one. I need to stop thinking about it. Wonder what bodies will come out for the Arm of Fire team. I mean, that one, we saw the Fire team a couple weeks ago. Saw it in person, and, you know, it looks like it's basically just a Arma body. So I think with a little bit of modification and a little bit of this and that, you could get like a Creighton body or an Outcast body on it pretty easily. Or, you know, with enough chopping and screwing, you can get any body to fit just about anything. if you're really desperate. Boom. Steering linkage time. CK Hobby Shop. Is that the Calvin Klein Hobby Shop? Hurock says, Fire Team is alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's cool looking, but nothing about it really blew me away.
Agreed.
Woods Unknown says, love my SCX6, going all metal upgrades next. Woods Unknown, are the drive shafts metal or plastic? We've been debating this for a while now. I've never actually seen it that close in person, I still don't know. Like stock is what I'm saying. Are the drive shafts stock? You know, the splined drive shafts that go in between the axles and your transfer case? Christian Kelly, not Calvin Klein. Oh well. I'm always gonna think of Calvin Klein when I see your name, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, good, a train.
Perfect.
Ooh, that steering looks nice. Ukraine edition with Russian flag. Jess, what are you talking about? I need to go back and look. The last thing Jess said. Oh, okay. Never mind, Jess. My bad. Jess, I like your avatar. It reminds me of some JDM like sticker slaps that I got recently. Did Calvin write his name on his underwear again? LOL. You're silly. Dude, what do you think about that aluminum steering linkage? That looks so nice. I approve. The Tamiya steering linkage was like crazy expensive, wasn't it? It was like
No.
$30.
Oh, yeah. This is just a, racing one.
Yeah, much cheaper. Man, I'm excited to play What's in the Box. That's one of my favorite games. We got projects on projects on projects here at the 10th Scale Garage.
We indeed do.
It's really starting to look like a freaking car, though. TTO2 is alright with all the upgrades to make it work. You looking at used TAs? You looking at used TAs? I'm not sure what that means. Am I missing something? Oh, Wes said that the drive shafts are plastic but tough as nails. Interesting.
I wondered, they look kind of like they were metal.
Yeah, it was real hard to tell. TTU is alright with all the upgrades to make it work. Looking at used TAs. Tamiya TA chassis. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, but define make it work. I mean, they work stock. I mean, we have one that's pretty much all entirely stock, and it works great.
Actually, this is the only one with any upgrades in it, really.
False. The TTO2 has bearings and a brushless motor and ESC and different gearing. But the one that we're building for Jeff also has the aluminum drive shafts in it. Or output shafts, whatever you want to call it. Which should be a good time. I guess the only thing that kind of disappoints me about the TTO2 is the plastic diff. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the diff could be a little bit stronger, but so far so good. I built another one the other day. It needs oil shocks and steering linkage. Otherwise, sport-tuned motor. If I've said it once, I've said it a bajillion times. I prefer these shocks to oil-filled shocks. Mm-hmm. First of all, the suspension travel is so short that there's not a whole lot of dampening that happens with oil in the first place. Especially like if your shocks are traveling that much on a Tamiya TTO2, like you're freaking going, you're going like rock racing with it. You know, most of the time it's, you know, just barely moving in there. Plus the shock length is kind of like an odd, the height of the shock is kind of odd, so it's hard to find them that like fit really, really well. Yeah, so you can spend as much as you want on a set of oil-filled shocks, but I have not noticed any performance benefit for it. Now, maybe if you go out and you race these, you know, at like your local track, maybe then you might notice something, but even then, I can't believe it, because if you're going out and racing these, you're going to be racing these on a prepped surface where, you know, like the tire leaving the ground shouldn't be an issue anyway. Jess says, yeah, racing makes oil diffs for TTO2. It's a standard 55 millimeter oil shock. Any hobby shop has them. One would think, wouldn't you? Guess America problem. Jess, where are you from? Please say Japan. Please say Japan. The air racing ones aren't bad. Yeah racing. Yeah. Vienna. Jess is German. Unless wait. Vienna's in Germany, right? It's not in Austria. Now I gotta think back to my geography. She's probably losing her mind, like, what a dumb freaking American. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Suspension's going on. Yes. I'm sorry, Jess. Didn't say Australia. Well, I know Vienna is not in Australia. There's a difference between Austria and Australia. Always say when I say Austria, yeah, exactly. Austria, Germany, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. The motherland. My whole family is from Germany. My great-grandparents. I'm finally free, going home to fix broken stuff and listen to my wife complain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Peter says, "How's it going, guys? It's going good, man. We're doing 10th scale stuff, which is probably some of the last 10th scale stuff we'll be doing for a little while. But that's okay. We got all kinds of good stuff coming up. We've got little itty bitty 76 scale stuff coming up. We've got 24th scale stuff coming up. And then we've got 10th scale stuff coming up. Did you fill the diff with oil? We didn't fill them with oil, but we did pack it with grease. So no worries. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's oil would just fling right on out of there. But we did not use the Tamiya grease. We used some more legit. Do I need to send you a steering linkage? I don't think so. I think you got that.
Yeah.
Headphone users, beware.
Yeah.
Is that the ball for the steering?
Yeah. You know, that's the one he wants to be super tight.
Mm-hmm. Sounded like it went in. Nose plier, my guy. Yep. We've got him somewhere. Usually they're not that tight. Usually you just give them a little bit of a
usually give 'em
smack
a-
and they go right in there, but
That's big. Bam.
oh, is she in?
There's one. There's two.
Okay. Good, I don't have to dig for him.
Yay.
Good looking out, Jess. Jess, are you frustrated? Do you just want to reach through the screen and do it yourself?
Well, too bad.
Just give me it. Who makes carbon fiber bodies? Carbon fiber bodies? Good question.
You do.
I know that I've seen them before, but the only ones that I've seen have been people that have made them themselves. And I think the ones that I saw, they actually used a regular body or like a 3D printed body and just laid the carbon fiber over it. Yeah. I don't know if there's anybody that just makes carbon fiber bodies. But boy, I bet they're expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Red Cat clawback bodies were expensive. Imagine something made out of carbon fiber. Chris Yeat says, "Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Good job. Good job with everything." How to get demonetized on YouTube.
Step one.
Step 1, have an opinion. Step 2, state opinion. What is going on with the live chat? Peace was never an option. Oof. Yikes, is it going to get political in here?
Let's hope not.
I think everything does nowadays. Is the RC car smoking? Nope. It's just an essential oil diffuser we got going on. Smells like lavender in here. I kid. Akid. Looks like my garage all of a sudden, all the smoke. Was there smoke? I missed it. I absolutely missed it. That beauty stock silver can. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't think we've ever... Have we ever run one of these motors? I don't know. Blow it up with a 3S Lipo. Hey, if it was a Traxxas 12 turn, you could blow it up with a 2S. That smoke is me walking in the room. No, it's our essential oil diffuser. G-Man says nice. It's only getting better. He's working on the servo, so here pretty soon we'll actually have movement from the TT02. I did the easy run brushless systems in my TT02 Mustang. Yeah, that's probably a great combo. I'm sure that will work great. We got a Max 10 going in the RC Addicts Garage TT02, and I think that will be a good combination as well. It should go real fast. But I did notice that he got the Max 10 with the XT60 plug on it.
Well, that seems silly.
And I'm like, why, Jeff? Why? Why? Have I taught you nothing? But oh well. We'll find. There's an that's why they make adapters. It seems like the XT60 plug is super popular among the aviation crowd. It can handle brushless, not over 4,000 kV, or the spur gear will be sent to orbit. Yeah, dude. That's what we're going for. I think I've got a 3600 in my TT02. What do I have in the Fortec 3.0? It's like a 5500. Something crazy with like 1 to 2 gearing. It's like a 32. It's either a 32 or a 34 pinion and a 60 tooth spur. What plug do you recommend? On stuff like this, Dean's for sure, just because it's like the standard. I'm not saying Dean's connectors are the best, because they're definitely not, but they're the standard. Yeah. My personal favorite connector is EC3 or EC5, or IC3 or IC5 if you're, if you don't speak Spectrum. Which, if you don't, I kind of envy you a little bit. On TT01E, it's always the ground gear. Crown gear. Either spur or crown gear stripping. Hey, we haven't had any gears strip yet on either the TT02 or TT03. Not yet. It's all in that mesh, baby. It's all in that mesh. And making sure the motor isn't crooked in there. If you got a bent shaft, I don't care what you got, it's gonna strip. Or if you have the mesh super tight or super loose, it'll strip. But after doing this a couple hundred times, you learn right where that sweet spot's at. All my batteries are Dean's and use adapters for each car. There you go. Yep. Which is actually what we're doing on this bad boy. We are adapting the speed control, which uses these Tamiya connectors, obviously, because it's a Tamiya. And we're going to a Dean's. Look at that Betty spaghetti right there. All that needs to go in there. So good luck, Ethan. I have nothing but faith in you.
Cool. What's your system, not mine?
Let's see. So make sure you guys stick around because once we get this thing up and running, we're going to play What's in the Box. It's a big box. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull the top off of it just so I make sure it is what it should be. Oh, it is. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, that's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Let's see it.
Of course. Nice.
That should be awesome, right?
Nice.
Ethan approves of what's in the box. Heck yeah, man.
So we'll open it on the hood.
Maybe. That'd be cool. Nice. Oh man, I'm freaking stoked for that. It's gonna be good fun. Okay. You haven't lived life if you've never melted a Tamiya connector. Yeah, man, I melted one. I melted one when I did 43 mile an hour on a brushed setup. On 3S, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 3S. That's all she took, but it was like an 80C 3S on a brushed motor. Yeah, that connector was brown afterwards. But no smoke. I was surprised it didn't go up in smoke. I was a little impressed. Oh, that's gonna fit real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice, like. I melted a Tamiya connector back in the day when Radio Shack used them. Yeah, they were pretty popular. I had a couple like New Brights way back in the day when I was a kid. I actually still have the batteries. You know, they're like those 9.6 volt NiCad batteries. I've still got a couple of them. They look like a pack of firecrackers. A little Tamiya plug on the end of it. What's the worst you ever melted something? Let me know in the comments, and we can all LOL together. And some tapered screws. I don't know what you did with all your screws. A Radio Shack Golden Arrow. I remember those. Those were the black and gold little buggies. Just melted a Lipo inside a fireproof bag. Did the fireproof bag hold up? Or did the fireproof bag melt? We've got a fireproof safe where we keep the sketchy batteries. You know, the batteries that just can't be trusted anymore. We keep those in a fire safe. You know, just in case. Better safe than burnt to the ground. Very true. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. Nope, made a nice black pile in the garage. Nice. Yeah, RC Shoff has a video where he shoots a 2S battery with either a BB gun or a pellet gun, and I was amazed that it was either a BB or a pellet. It went damn near right through that thing, like like it was made out of Jello. Like, oh crap! But it took a little bit for it to go up, right? It took a few minutes for it to actually like flame up, right? I think it just like smoldered and smoked a little bit before it finally melted down. Melted to DHK. Oop, oh, dang it, I missed it. Melted to DHK cross 2S. Couldn't handle 4S. Yup. Randall says, I was charging one of the batteries that came in the Henlong 1/16 RC tank, and it exploded on the floor. It sounded like a shotgun and left a burnt spot on my carpet. Oh, man. Did you send him an email? Like, hey, by the way, yeah. What brand Lipo do you use? We use a few different brands, but we use the budget spec stuff. We use these. These are the Z Lipos, but we're slowly kind of moving everything over to smart batteries, which are expensive, but I hate to say it, I think they might be worth the price. But I'm really interested in experiencing some other batteries. Ovonic, does anyone use Ovonic batteries? They reach out to me all the time and want me to they want to send me batteries. You know, like, oh, hey, we like your YouTube channel. We'll send you batteries if you use them in your videos. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
No thanks.
I don't know about that. Like, I try and be legit with you guys, like I try and be legit with you guys. If something sucks, I'm going to tell you that it sucks. And I'm more than happy to buy something and experience it on my own rather than, have someone, pimp me out, for lack of a better term. What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet.
We're getting close. We're getting real close. Yes, sir. Avenfee? Oof, I've never even heard of that, Jess. Avenfee. Heard a lot good with Ovonic. Yeah, I've heard good things about Ovonic as well, but now I'm worried that the only good things that I've heard about them are from other people that they reach out to and are like, hey, use our batteries.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Spectrum definitely isn't paying me to say smart batteries are awesome and I use them. They legitimately are crazy expensive. I think they're overpriced, but they are really nice. Just got a set of two gold EDT, golded. Got two for $30. Seemed to work fine. You know what? I think I've got some of those, as a matter of fact. I think I've got one or two of those.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think I've got one. Yeah, I'm almost positive I do. You know what? I think that's what came with the JLB Cheetah way back in the day.
Oh, very well could have.
I still got the Cheetah. It's actually right down under here, underneath the desk. It's in a million pieces, but I still got it. The one I burnt down was a gold bat. I've got one of those too. I've got a couple of those actually. 25 cell drift, some magic smoke. Yeah, never want to let out the magic smoke. Never a good time. I take that back. Sometimes it's a good time. Unless you're inside, then it gets scary. I didn't even put that plate on mine.
Yeah, Ram Air.
Ram Air. The wires were in the way. Because mine has a brushless motor, and it's got that little end cap with the wires that stick straight up out of it. I couldn't put it on there. But yeah, Ram Air, man. This has Ram Air as well. Kind of a funky, cool little motor mount design on that bad boy. I approve. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Any moment now, we should be firing this thing up. That is cool. A little hood scoop for the motor. I like it.
I approve.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, 10 Skill Garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's K-Pop RC's birthday today, though.
It to ourselves.
Yeah. It's K-Pop RC's birthday. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate you anyway. Good old K-Pop. He's a good dude. Notice how Ethan is still reading the directions, even though we're at the electronics mounting part of the... Oh yeah, I got mount the power switch. Those uses these super long screws.
Yeah, except that switch doesn't match what's here.
Oh, well, do you want to try the other one? Try this in here. This looks to be exactly the same.
Heck yeah. Oh well.
Mine didn't fit either. I just kind of made it fit. I used one screw. Because one screw I could get to line up.
The screw should be on the top of it, not the side of it.
May I?
But you can just do it like that. And...
Okay. Go for it. Oh yeah, you're totally right.
This is going to be mounted on the top of it.
Totally right. Huh. Well, shoot. Of course, Tamiya would do that. Those jerks. Those jerks. It just says, don't need that motor hood. Motor runs hotter.
Sweet, it's never going to run.
Yeah, there's a good chance this might just sit on the shelf and look nice and look pretty. Yeah, I do like how if you take the hood off, it's got like a little good place to mount a fan right there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of fans. Jess is the expert. She's the Tamiya expert. I can't imagine this is going to make the difference between that motor overheating and not overheating. No, but crashed enough of them. Nice. Building a CC01 as we speak also. Nice. I really like that Mercedes G-Wagon that they've got. But I think, is that a CC02? No, I don't know. Aluminum heat sink is much better. Yeah, definitely. That's why we put them on stuff that we run all the time and care about.
Yeah. Very true.
I mean, if this motor were to overheat in, I don't know, 30 seconds, we could find a new motor.
I would lose not one iota of sleep at all whatsoever.
We've got a lot of brush motors hanging around. A lot. So, yep. Our concern for overheating that one or killing one or two or 10. That's pretty slim. Pretty slim. Because, you know, hashtag brushed motors matter.
That's right. Fire stuff.
I have an old Speed Gems motor. Nice. I really want to build. My first RC car, the Low C XX buggy, that had a dynamite fireball. I can't remember how many turns it was. Maybe a 10 turn. But it had a dynamite fireball. I remember the motor case was like white. It was like a pearl white. And the sticker on it was like blue and orange. It was a really cool looking motor. And I had a Novak Rooster speed controller. And I had a Futaba steering servo. And I had a Futaba 27 megahertz transmitter for it. It was a dual stick transmitter. It wasn't even a pistol transmitter. Those were the days. Those were the days. Gold bat, I have two. RC Addicts Garage, I think you might be a little late with that comment. I need an old Acto Power 12 turn in there, but they're getting really expensive secondhand. What wheels are you putting on there?
The old Tamiya gold ones we painted.
Right on.
Just something to put on it.
Right on. Do your thing, homie. Don't let me tell you what wheels to put on your ride. Should we show them? Oh, I guess you can already see them. These are the wheels here. Boom! Looking good. Looking real good.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Looking good. I approve, man. Oh, we're getting so close. Getting so close. Clang. This is what you need, is it not?
Yes, it is. Sure is.
Yes, sir. What do you guys think about these wheels? Are you a fan of the gold meshies with the black lip? I like it. I like it. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
It certainly should be.
Super Drake, what's up, dude? He says, yo, bitchin'. Nice. Yeah, always like gold wheels, like 90s Dayton's. Yeah. Skating on Dayton rims. Have you an idea of the body that's going to be on this chassis? Yes. The body that is going on this chassis is here. It is painted. It is almost ready to go. Man, Super Drake in the house. Glad you're here, man. Long time no see, brother. Pit my ride, MTV. So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't fly. Super Drake just built an SMT-10. The builder's kit. What body did you use? What body did you use? That's what everybody always wants to know. What body?
Doesn't matter. Body shaming is rude.
Oh, you'll be alright. Mike, what's going on, dude? Just getting into the final. Ooh, that sounds nice and smooth. Just getting into the final moments of the Tamiya TTO2 build. Fun fact: this is the first kit that Ethan has ever done, ever. He's taken plenty of things. He's taken plenty of things apart, you know, down to nothing, and put them back together. But as far as a kit that was meant to be assembled, this is the first one. Yes, yes. A little bit of shugu. Oh, this comes with double-sided sticky tape.
Yay!
Oh, it's in the other box.
No.
Let me get it for you. There's a big one, and here is a small one. Traxxas Max, custom paint. Oh, nice! Nice! That's a good idea. Yeah, the SMT was one of those ones that a lot of people asked for, but I just never got to it. There's too many other things that demanded my time and attention. Vito! What's up, Vito? Ethan is putting the final bits on the Tamiya TTO2. It's tedious, is it? That's one of the things I like about these kits. They're really easy. You know, if you're like a first-time kit builder, like, it's no problem. Like, this is Ethan's first kit ever, and he put it together with just one little mistake, and it wasn't even his fault. It was the instructions. The instructions were pretty obtuse. Flippity-doo-dah. Follow the CCXRC. He's got a good channel. Highly recommend that. No directions, just pictures. Nice. Like Lego, right? Lego is no directions, just pictures. Would you guys consider the RGT 86190 and the Land Rover with portal axles and 2-speed transmission? Would we consider it? RGT Land Rover. I'm having a hard time picturing that one. I might have to Google that.
We have RGTs.
Yeah, we've got a couple RGTs. The RGT Suzuki Jimny is probably one of my favorite budget spec 10 scale crawlers. Like, that thing is wicked. And their 24 scale crawlers are really nice too. You know, they're just as good as the Element. In fact, I think they're better in a couple ways. So what do you think of the 70s Charger I sent you on Instagram from Kyosho? Wicked, right? Brushless, only $400. Yeah, I'm actually more interested in the brushed one. Believe it or not. Good luck finding spares for a China RC. The thing about those RCs is, like, we've never really had any issues finding spare parts for them because there are so many different companies that build that same chassis. So, you know, if you don't find the WL Toys version of it, you can almost certainly find the Eachine version of it. And there's a lot more American distributors that are jumping on the bandwagon. And another thing to remember is all RCs are Chinese, with the exception of like Kyosho, right? Like Kyosho are made in Japan, but you know, 99% of all RCs and even RC stuff is going to be made in China. So, you know, when you say Chinese RCs, like, is, you know,
Surprise.
is it a Traxxas isn't any more American than like WL Toys? Like, you know, they're both made in the same place by the same robots. So. I mean, those made on car then run with the money. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, Traxxas is Taiwan. Is Traxxas Taiwan? Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like all my Traxxas stuff says made in China, but I'm not 100% sure. You might be right. Boy, I think Taiwan might be China here in the next. That's what's got me worried. Yes, Taiwan. Okay, thanks, Anthony. Anthony knows. MST CFX is a really good kit to do too. Yeah, adjustable wheelbase for sure. And yeah, portal axles exactly. Yeah, I actually did not know that MST made like crawlers and stuff until actually fairly recently. I've seen the Sakura 110. They look impressive, but I need to get spares other than AliExpress. I've never bought anything from AliExpress. Not once, not never. I hear good stories and I hear bad stories about AliExpress.
I've never bothered to waste any money with them yet.
Boy, that is just Betty Spaghetti at the moment, isn't it? Are we doing some cable management here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Oh, receiver. Traxxas is located in McKinney, Texas. The components of the Traxxas RC are made in a special factory in Taiwan and then shipped back to the United States where they are assembled. Yep. I mean, the important part of that is made in China, though, isn't it? I mean, technically, technically, this is assembled in America. You know.
True. Build American tough with Chinese stuff.
I mean, I'm not saying it's good, bad, or I'm not saying it's good, bad, or anything. I'm just saying that is what it is. That's fine. They're an established brand. Yeah. Yep. Again, I'm not saying it's good or bad, guys. I'm just saying that's what it is. I'm saying, you know, let's not call it Traxxas then. Let's call it Arma. Like, is Arma any more Chinese, or is Arma any more UK than, like, WPL? Not really. But I find it hard to put money down on a brand that isn't trustworthy. What are those tires? Soft? Look chubby.
What'd you call me?
So, these tires have, or the wheels have a black lip on them, so it makes the tires look extra chonky. But if you look close, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get in here a little bit better. So you see, there's the tires. They're just normal 10-scale touring car tires. They're slicks, but yeah, they just look chonky because of that big black lip. What about Orlando Hunter kits? Do you recommend those? I've never assembled one, man. Never assembled one. So unfortunately, I'm not the right person to ask. I'm sorry. Battery hold down's going in.
Yes, sir.
It's all about parts availability. Yep, I agree. But you know, that's another thing. Like, there are some WL toys that their parts are easier to get than HPI. You know, or like Kyosho phaser parts for a while. Like, you could find the most obscure stuff before you could find stuff for a freaking phaser. I mean, you could find it. You could find, you know, people that would sell it, but no one had any in stock. You know, I like using the adjustable MST wheels. These are adjustable. They're not MST wheels, they're Tamiya wheels, but they're adjustable as well. That thing needs a Chevelle body, LOL. Well, we don't have a Chevelle body, but we do have the Camaro body. Dude, it looks tough with gold wheels. It looks so tough with gold wheels. I like it. That's as close as we got to a Chevelle. Gold goes good with red. I agree. I agree, sir. Mike says that's sick. Don't get excited. That's not the body that we've got for it. Chevette.
Awesome.
Gold wheels with a Trans Am body. Yeah, those are kind of similar to the old, like second-gen Trans Am wheels, aren't they? Kyosho bringing the classic Skyline GTR. Need that kit. Yeah, definitely. That thing looks so sweet. So sweet. Man, if Kyosho wanted to sponsor me, I'd be okay with it.
Wouldn't complain.
Yeah.
Not in the least.
And mullets. You got the right idea, man.
Yes, sir.
Trans Ams do look good with gold meshies and mullets. And a gosh darn Bush Light. Engage.
Boom.
There you go, sir. All right, guys, it's the moment of truth. Is it going to do stuff?
Bad boy doesn't it? Turbo's off.
Yep, sure is.
Alright. It works.
Sure do. What about forward and backwards? Nice.
Oh, I did it right. How you like
Nice. Sweet.
Let's see what it does.
Jess is already complaining. haven't even driven it yet. She's like, nope,
Oh!
it's wrong.
Servo's backwards.
Oh, servo's backwards. That's all right. We can fix that. I haven't seen it run yet, but it's broken. I can tell already. She's a freaking wizard. You know what you're doing? Are you licensed to operate?
Not, because it won't switch to let me do it.
The steering is not sticking, Jess, I can assure you. You're just going to have to trust me on this one. It's just the horn is not centered. Like, we could take that servo horn off and stick it back on there. Got her now? Yes, sir. Ethan, you've built something that works. I can't believe it.
Oh, it builds up, it's no problem. I just can't drive it.
Yay! It works. I never doubted you. I never doubted you. Whoa! Sounds pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Does it drive nice and smooth?
Yeah.
Yeah? Randall says, okay, let's see the body.
All right.
Okay. We've teased you long enough.
We'll
Hold
get
on.
some of this stuff out of the way real
Yeah,
quick.
while we clean this stuff up, any guesses? Any guesses? I'll tell you what, if you guess correctly, I'll send you a 10 Skill Garage t-shirt. First person to guess correctly. So you've got now until Ethan
Make
finishes.
and model.
Yeah, make and model. So you've got until Ethan finishes tidying up a little bit. The first person with the correct answer, I'll send you a t-shirt.
What a guy. What a guy.
Audi V8. No.
Already
Nope.
been done.
Toyota Supra. No. Hope it's not a Subaru. Mike says, you go.
Man, there's some wild guesses going on in here.
Gridnack says BMW M3. More specific, Gridnack. Just says Subaru. Randall says Honda Civic. Mercedes 190E. Nope. The Gridnack is super close. Volkswagen thing.
I mean, technically, he's right.
Yeah. Gridnack says E30. No, not an E30.
Woo!
Not an E30. It's an E3 something. Come on. Next generation. What comes after the E30? RX-7. No, not a Firebird, not an RX-7. M3 GTR says Jess. Nope, not an M3 GTR. Gridnack, E36. BMW.
Damn.
M3. Correctamundo.
Baby.
In black. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That is pretty. I do like it with those wheels too.
I kind of do.
I really like it with those wheels. I did not like those wheels on the wagon, but on that, yeah, it's doing it for me.
It's working.
It's doing it for me,
Working.
for sure. David said, looks awesome. Congrats, it's sweet. Damn, where you get that? So, I'll tell you what. Let's get the wagon next to it, and we'll tell a little story about Jack and Diane. So these two bodies, we got these bodies from, what is the name of the company? The name of the company
I think it's
is,
AP Plastic.
yeah, AP Plastics. And they're actually from the Ukraine. And we got these, we ordered them, I don't know,
About a month ago.
yeah, close to a month ago.
Just a little over a month.
Close to a month ago, and the wagon body came first, and we've had this for a couple weeks. This one we've had for almost a week. But yeah, they're from the Ukraine, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any more of them, which is a real shame because
They're awesome.
they make some really, really nice bodies. Not only BMW stuff, but they make a Grand National body that looks incredible. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, check out AP Plastics on eBay. If you can still get them, you don't want to sleep on it, man. You want to get that. You want to get that coming ASAP. We were lucky enough to grab these before, while we could. And luckily we've got them.
Honestly, second guessed whether we were going to get them or not.
Yeah, there for a little while it seemed like, oh, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, don't beat it up. Yeah, exactly. These are almost certainly going to live primarily on the shelf. But yeah, I mean, they just, oh, God bless it, that looks good, dude. That looks good. That looks good. This is the first time that I've seen Ethan's BMW on the actual TT02 chassis, and it looks very nice. The wheel fitment is pretty spectacular, pretty good.
Fatten up the rears too.
Yeah, we can definitely space the rears out a little bit. Because it's got these super wide arches on it right here.
And they make this, I believe, in a either 4-door and 2-door, or with, or I think they have them without flares as well.
Right. But man, that looks so sick. And the bodies come with light buckets. Pretty detailed bodies. They come with window masks. Obviously, they also come with window trim. They also come with window tint if you're into that kind of thing. They come with lens covers for the light buckets. We've actually got the light buckets. They are. So here are the light buckets for the E36. So there's the rear, there's the front. So once we get the light kit all wired up and mounted up, this thing will have lights in it as well. The BMW should, there's a switch for it somewhere. Somewhere in here there's a switch. Where is it? Right here. Boom. 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 So the BMW actually already has a light kit in it. So, yeah, super sweet. It's not 100% totally done yet, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, they're beautiful. It's like the 90s BMW dream team right here. Right. Jaffafa. And we've also got the lights that we can put in party mode here. Go.
I think it's safe to say we like BMW.
There's party mode. Heck yeah. Yep. BMW squad.
36 and a 90.
So what do you guys think? Dream team? I think dream team. Definitely.
Got nothing on this.
Dude. For realsies.
Real 96 Dream Team.
We'll doubt that they will be available. Yeah, they might not be. Mike says, beautiful. RC Addicts Garage loves it. Super Drake's out. Later, Super Drake.
Oh, man.
Okay, should we play What's in the Box?
Absolutely. All right, to hell with these.
Probably. We're going to play What's in the Box. What is in the box? I'm freaking excited for it.
Are we ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, man. Anybody got any guesses?
Oh, just show them. They've waited long enough.
Surprise, surprise! It's another Tamiya!
It's a Miata.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, this is a two-wheel drive, but it is front mounter and front-wheel drive for nimble handling. So, Mazda Miatas, or Mazda Roadsters as they're called in everywhere else in the world, are not front-wheel drive. They're actually rear-wheel drive. So kind of a weird thing happening here. But who was it earlier that asked, can you drift a front-wheel drive? We're gonna find out. That's the whole reason that we got this. So I'm glad that you asked, because we're curious as well, and we're gonna figure it out. Plus, this should be just a super fun build, and I'm excited about it.
What color do you think we should paint it?
Comes with free bullet hole decals. Does it really? That'd be sick. I know what color I'm gonna paint it. We'll let you guys guess what color. Oh, let's see. Gridnack, are you still here? Gridnack, do you have an Instagram? Do you have the Instagrammy? Let me know. Let me know. And if you don't have it, let me know. Do you have Instagram or like Facebook?
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
You can reach us that way
Yep, I'm following.
as well.
Gridneck, send me a message on either Facebook or Instagram, and I'll get your details. And in the meantime, let me know what shirt you want and what your shirt size is, and I'll get that sent out to you. Because you're a good guesser. Same name.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, send me a message, man.
Hey, for once we don't have to send something to Jessica.
Yeah, for real. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending 100 minutes with us. 100 minutes. So many crickets.
Not 99.
Not 99.
Not 101.
We're
100.
It's almost 101.
Oh, man. Peace out.
All right, later, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you very, very, very soon.